I was born in Mogadishu, Somalia. The family used to live in one house, my aunt, my uncle, my mom, and her three sisters. The family was big and my grandma lived there. I started kindergarten, I was young, and the school in here, the schools go like been taught in English, but in Somalia my school went in Arabic. The schools over there is part-time and is from 7 to 12. So at afternoon I used to go to Duksi or Madrasa in Arabic. So to learn the holy book, the Quran. I lived there through until my mom left me when I was 3 years old. So I came, so I she left me in with my grandma. So my grandma lived until I was 8 years old. Then I was taken care by my aunt. When I went from Somali, and because we moving from place to place with my aunt, and because of the fights going on, so we get divided. I just jumped to car and it took me to Kenya. I lived there with myself alone, trying to settle until I found out my mom's friend. He connect with me with my mom, and she sent me money to live with him, and he took care of me until I left from there. My mom sent me the applied the visa a long time, and I had to wait so the process, and so it took long, like 2 3 years to be done there. I came here by airplane and got to here 2014. I came alone here. When I flew from Kenya to, I was transited to Amsterdam, and I stayed there 5 hours. Then the airplane took me from there to here, and I saw my mom first time. I didn't remember her when she left, and I was expecting someone else, but I saw someone different when I got here. Before I left, like the only thing I was told was just to get warm clothes. So when I got here, it was so cold, and I thought it was just cold. But when I got here, it was so freezing. I stayed 2 months before I started school because I didn't know English and I didn't know anything. So I was so shy at the first. I thought here was the floor would be clean, like a glass, everything. You know how when you're from the place I used to the stories and people talk. I didn't saw the way it was I was imagined. So my mom took me to different places, introduced me a lot of people she knew that are relative in here. I used to go with them all the time whenever they go to somewhere. I don't remember who told me, but I was told to ask questions. So what improved my question was I asked a lot of questions, and teachers loved that, and that's how I started my English to improve. I was planning to go to college after I graduate next year. I'm with the college basketball program, who is has been asked to do 4 years and college through 4 years. So I wanted to learn computer programming or anything to do with computers. So there's a lot of topics, a lot of things to choose. In here is so cold. I don't know if I will plan to stay, but I will learn from here and work. And after I think I've got enough, so I may move away from different place, but that's too far. I don't know where